Hello, sports fans. This is Jeff Stivers with Cat Sports Broadcasting. We've had an opportunity today to be here talking to Natalia Mustangs head coach Jason Reynolds and a couple of the Natalia football players. Tune in this evening or whenever we get this out and take a look. Okay, we're here with Jason Reynolds, the head football coach at Natalia High School. Coach, thanks for having us. We'd like to know a little bit about yourself. I understand you've been here. This is your second year now. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, originally I'm from Abilene. Graduated from Abilene Wiley in 2004. Was on a team that went to the state semifinals back then, and then went to Angelo State, where I graduated from ASU. I was coaching and teaching in San Angelo for 6 years at Lakeview. Got my first OC job here in Natalia actually in 2018. I was here from 2018 to 2021. I left up to Wichita Falls for 3 years, and then once the AD job, head football job, posted here, obviously I applied for it, and that's pretty much the rest is history. So.
All right, Coach, thanks for that. Tell us a little bit. Big win last week at Skidmore. Tell us a little bit about that game and how everything clicked for you guys.
Yeah, we were excited to get to week one. We've kind of had this bad taste in our mouth since last year in November, and we hit the offseason pretty hard. And so it was awesome to see just our kids being able to go out there and play confidently. That's kind of how they played, and they're flying around. It was fun to watch them fly around. I thought our defense did a really good job of swarming the football and playing with a lot of confidence and a little bit of a swagger to them. Offense just did what they're supposed to do, and they did a good job putting points on the board and taking what the defense gave them. And I was really proud of our kids and just how overall they managed to game plan well and executed extremely well in a high level.
All right, Coach. Tell us a little bit about individual players. I know this is not an individual sport, but tell us a little bit about who impressed you this past week against Skidmore.
Yeah, we had a bunch of kids that stepped up and that played pivotal roles for us. I thought our offensive line and defensive line did an awesome job. Offensive line did a great job protecting our quarterback, and I thought they were really physical. Our defensive line did a good job getting after their quarterback and causing some havoc in the backfield. Our quarterback, Leo, is kind of our leader of our offense, and he manages the game extremely well. I think this is probably one of his best passing games that he's had in his career. He's only a junior right now, but this is his third year starting. I think he threw for about 250, ran for 100 yards as well, and so he had a great game. We had several. Moses Lehall on defense was flying around. He also had a great game at running back. Zach Peralta, he was close to 100 yards rushing, 100 yards receiving. So he did a good job, and he also starts on the defense as well. And so I was really happy with all those guys. Damian Aguinaga is another big one that had, we get him the ball in open space, and he's kind of a little water bug, and so he's tough to bring down. And so I was really pleased with those guys. I thought they stepped up, but really our offensive line and defensive line, those are the groups right there that won the game for us. They set the tone pretty early.
Okay, Coach. Rivalry week. I know this is not a district game, but this is probably one of the bigger games that these kids will play. And some of us who've been around for quite some time, we remember a very unique situation where the week prior to the game, it really got out of hand, and the officials from both schools agreed to play the game on a Saturday at Medina Valley with no fans.
Yeah.
Pretty unique. I haven't heard of that being done many times, but that's how intense this rivalry is for both schools. Tell us a little bit from your perspective and from the kids' perspective of what y'all are looking forward to this week.
It's an exciting week for our kids and our community. As far as us as a football program and our team, we try to treat this week just like any other week. Try to keep your kids level-headed, try to keep them locked in and focused the whole week. It is a big game. It's not a district game, but it's a game that's circled on everybody's calendar. And so we're excited about this week. I know Lytle's also excited about it. Coach Trevino does a great job with those guys over there, and they'll be ready to play on Friday night. I'm excited to see our kids go out in front of our home crowd. There's going to be a lot of people at the game, and so I'm just excited to see them go play in front of a lot of people and just really cement themselves and their legacy in the Legacy Bowl. And so when I was here the last time, we won all three, and so we lost last year and kind of have a bad taste in our mouth, and we definitely want to fix that this year and bring that Legacy Bowl trophy back.
All right, we're here with Natalia, the Natalia Mustangs, and we have a gentleman here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Leonardo Bonteo. I'm number 1, and I play quarterback.
Great. All right. All right, Leonardo, you're the quarterback of the offense.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your leadership style and how you lead.
Me personally, I don't really try to yell at guys and cuss them out and stuff. I usually try to coach them up and help them, and that's pretty much it.
All right, we have another Natalia Mustang here today. Tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Moses Leha. I'm sorry. My name is Moses Leha. I'm number 0, and I play running back and linebacker.
All right, Moses, running back, linebacker. Normally, that's one of the tougher guys on the football field. How would you describe your play at either one of those positions?
Well, I'd say as linebacker, I try to do my best, to read my keys right and everything, so I get to the ball quick. And then whenever I get there, that's when I really try to pack a punch. Hit them hard, see if I get the ball out, if anything. But I would say that I do hit hard. I'm pretty sure I hit hard. I've hit a lot of kids hard, pretty much, especially this past game.
Yeah.
And then as running back, I would say that, well, I just let my QB give me the ball. I just see if the hole is open. I try to take it, put my head down, just drive myself through that line.
All right, we're here with another Natalia Mustang. Welcome, sir. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Damon Aganaga. I play wide receiver and corner, and I'm number 11.
What grade are you?
Senior.
Senior. All right, great. All right, Damien, as a wide receiver, tell us a little bit about your favorite route or route concepts.
My favorite route is probably an out, a 10 and out. I get people with a little hezzy and get out.
Good. Okay. All right, Damien, as a wide receiver, tell us a little bit about your favorite route or route concepts.
My favorite route is probably an out, a 10 and out. I get people with a little hezzy and get out.
Okay. It says here, as is typical at a school the size of Natalia, you played both sides of the ball, like many of these other guys.
Sure.
Which side do you prefer to play and why?
I'd rather play offense because I like scoring.
Like to get your name in the paper, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. We're here with another Natalia Mustang. Tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
My name is Joseph Yanez. I play corner. I'm number 22, and I'm a senior.
All right, Joseph, your peers voted you a senior captain this year. What does that mean to you as a senior, knowing that this will be your last year, and what your peers think about you, and how will you lead them as a captain?
Yeah, I was a captain last year too, and I think being a captain means having good character and always doing right.
All right, Joseph, as a leader and a captain and a senior, tell us a little bit about your leadership style on the field of play.
I like to lead by action, but I can also be a vocal leader too, leading by words and getting the moral up, bringing motivation.